Musk, the founder of Tesla Motors Company, an all-electric car company, once said, "When something is important enough, you do it, even if the odds are not in your favor." Elon Musk knew that something had to be done about global warming and the CO2 emissions that happen in the environment. His solution was electric cars. Automakers such as Nissan, Ford, and Chevrolet have followed suit and have created two different types of electric cars. There's the battery electric car, which is purely on electricity, batteries only, and then there's the plug-in hybrid, which goes about 50 miles on a charge, and then the rest of it's on gasoline. Both kinds of electric cars enjoy the benefits of being an electric car. Some of the benefits include being less expensive to run. Insurance costs less for electric cars due to the fact that when they get repairs, they have less moving parts, which in turn costs less. Also, you could save up to 60% on fuel costs by plugging in rather than going to a gas station. With the electric car, Nissan did a survey asking about what kind of savings their customers got, and they said about 60% you can save with an electric car. They're quieter, calmer, and quicker. They're quieter and calmer because there's less moving parts, and they don't vibrate as much when you're on the highway, and you don't hear any engine roaring, so it's kind of a relaxing ride for you. And it's quicker due to the electric motor, where you get 100% of your torque from the get-go. Think about if you're on a golf cart and you just hit the pedal. It goes just like that. Whereas when you're in a conventional car, you'll hit the pedal and then you'll just kind of like wait for a second, then I'll. But that's one of those benefits that you get with the electric car. Another benefit is it's environmentally friendly. Tesla Motors, the all-electric car company, they did a study in West Virginia where 96% of their electricity is produced from coal. And that's the dirtiest form of electricity generation there is. And they still found that their electric car, by plugging into the wall, was twice as green as your conventional car. Also, one of my favorite little benefits of having an electric car is the front trunk. Since the electric motor is about the size of a watermelon, you have all this extra space in the front, which you can put babies. Or most people use it for groceries, or sometimes they say you can put like golf clubs in there. It's pretty deep actually, and these are two different front trunks that you can get. With electric cars being kind of a new thing, there's myths surrounding them. One of the myths is that electric cars are just golf carts that you can only drive like 50 feet and then it's dead and it's tiny, it's cramped. Well, that's not the case with the 2016 Model X. It's a Tesla Motors car, and it's got the interior space of a minivan, but it's faster than a sports car, a Porsche 911 Carrera S, and it has the towing capacity between two of America's favorite trucks, the F-150 and the Silverado. The next myth that I have is there's no place to charge. Now, most people charge from their homes, where there's 110 volts in the wall, like up here. But if you want to go on a road trip, Tesla Motors listened to their customers, and they created this network of supercharging stations, which you can charge very quickly with in about 20 to 30 minutes. I got to go visit one in Ardmore and Perry. It's off on the right of the highway. And then there's also, if you want to take a road trip that you don't want to wait for 20 minutes, there's the gasoline backup cars, the plug-in hybrids. And Chevy and Ford have their models. My final myth is that they take too long to charge, or they have too short of a range. And this problem is solved by quick charging. There's quick charging stations all across America, like I showed on that map. And this is a picture right here of one being built at the outlet shops in Oklahoma City. And that's at a business in Oklahoma City. And that's the Ardmore one that I talked about earlier. You can charge to 80% in 20 minutes. And most of the time it's free. So you really do get the savings with an electric car. Also, in next year's models, the way cars usually work is the 2016 models come out in like September 2015. Well, next fall, September 2016, the 2017 models will come out, and Chevy, Ford, Nissan are already working on long-range electric cars that will use that quick charging ability, be able to go 200 miles, and be the size of a 3 Series BMW. And to wrap up, electric cars are less to operate, insurance is less, fuel costs are less, and they have quick and easy fill-ups. They're quieter and quicker. They are environmentally friendly, and they're here to stay. The future is here. And here are my